Hey everyone, and welcome to another live stream with me. And in today's live stream, I want to talk about this. Is it impossible to own your business when you don't have enough capital fund? So, this is a question that I actually asked on my this is a question that I actually asked on my So, um, okay, I didn't know I was live, but anyway. So, what we are talking about is it possible to own your business when you don't have enough capital fund? And here's my question to you is what do you think? Do you think that it is possible for you to own your own business when you don't have enough capital fund? Now, I asked this question on my Facebook profile and I got a bunch of answers. And I wanted to kind of take two different answers and talk a little bit more about those two answers. So the first thing that the first response is from Ruchika, and she says, my experience is that less funds influence our mind into believing less of our abilities, and we hold back blaming it on less funds. So this is absolutely, absolutely accurate, Ruchika. So thanks for pointing this out. So here's the thing, whether you believe it or not, in both cases, it's true. So if you believe that it's true that it's impossible to own a business if you don't have enough capital fund, then that's true for you. If you believe that it is possible to own your own business when you don't have enough capital fund, that is true as well. Both are absolutely perfectly true, right? Now, it's all at the end of the day, what point of view are you functioning from? So, for example, years ago, I trained as a healer and I wanted to start my healing business. And I used to do my hands-on session from home. And one of the things I felt was that I require a massage table, and only if I have a massage table, will I be professional, and then my healing practice will pick up and things like that. And I used that as a limitation for not starting. And I literally spent like 2 or 3 months before I went and purchased a massage table. Now, here's what occurred. I purchased the massage table, and I did not have at that point of time a room to dedicate as my healing room. So I would do my sessions in my living room. And every time I would have to open up the massage table when a client came, and I would have to close it down again. And very soon I realized that I started getting pain in my back by doing that. And so I realized that, I've been using this as an excuse to not start my business. And now that I have it, this is a hitch which has come up. Now, on the other hand, I had a pretty long dining table in my living room, and all I needed to do was purchase like a mattress for that dining table. And I would just put the mattress on the table when my clients came, and I would do the session for them. And that actually worked out so much better for me than the massage table. So, just to give you an example, it cost something like 100 dirhams to buy the mattress, whereas it had cost me 1000 dirhams to buy the massage table. So, here's the thing, you can actually start a bunch of businesses using you know using resources that you already have, businesses which do not require you to put in a lot of money up front. And now, with everything going online, there is so much that you can do in the online world. There are so many businesses that you can start in the online space which do not require a bunch of investment from you. Like years ago, when I wanted to start my own business, and I wanted to start my own business manufacturing stuffed toys, at that point of time I needed to have a physical space. I needed to have rolling cash in my business with which I could pay the people who worked for me. I needed to buy equipment, machines primarily, which we could use to make the soft toys and so on. So there was a lot of investment involved. But this same I started another business, which was my online business, in 2011. And literally the only expense that I had at that point of time was like, I think $17 per month or $19 per month, which I was spending on getting an email service provider, because I wanted to build up my email list. So in like less than $20 a month, I had my business up and running. And it was only a lot later, when my business grew to a substantial, that my other expenses in the business increased. So there are so many businesses which you can start with very little money that you put in. Okay. Now, the other response that somebody gave was that depends largely on the type of business. As a massage therapist who also does body processes, I require physical space. Sometimes I work out of offices which require rent, or a split of fees. There's advertising cost of even online things if one chooses to go further than a free IG or Facebook post and have further reach. It's not just the rent of physical space, and is the cost of utility. And now, with the coronavirus requirements, add cleaning costs. And along with that, there's linens for the table, etc., etc., etc. And so I totally get where you're functioning from. And again, it's a mindset thing. If you function from this thing that it is impossible, or I require a lot of capital fund to carry on with my business, that's what you're going to, that your point of view creates your reality, and that's what you're going to experience. But if you function from or if you are willing to ask a question of, what can I actually, what business can I create, with very little expense, and you are willing to be in an inquiry with it, you are going to find so many things that you can do which do not actually require any investment on your part. Okay, so that's it for today, but I also wanted to invite you guys. um, uh, you know uh, I'm in India at the moment, and it's really, the situation here with the coronavirus is really bad. And so a group of friends, we are together doing healing for India every night at 9 p.m. India time. And so if you would like to be a part of this healing, there is a link to my WhatsApp group in the description. You can join the WhatsApp group and you can contribute to the healing. So we're doing this for 21 days in a row. So you are welcome to join us. So thanks everyone, and I will see you soon. Bye.